What's up, guys? It has been a minute. I feel like I say that so many times, but it's good to be alive and it's good to still be on my journey of posting and working on creating some impact through my content. But I've definitely missed posting and connecting through this medium to all of you guys who actually get to watch my videos and stuff. But I hope you are all doing well. I hope life has been treating you good. As you can see, I am quite immersed in Mother Nature right now, in the woods and whatnot. But I wanted to come here for a little bit to shoot this video and to connect with you guys. As you can see, the topic for the video, is, the biggest lie you've been told about who you are, And I think that based on the topics that I've been covering on the channel around the subconscious mind, around decolonizing the mind, it's all for a reason. And that reason is very strongly tied towards helping you guys to see how much power you have over your life and how much you can reclaim, your life and the direction of your life, and really whatever it is that you want to bring forth in your life or through your life. And I want my life to be a reflection of this theme and this thought. But the reality is that it does start with questioning, it does start with being curious, it does start with wanting to go beyond the surface of your journey, wanting to go a bit beyond the framework that you already have through the personality that you have. And so it takes a lot of bravery, it takes a lot of courage to be able to do that. So I have to preface my discussion by saying all that. And saying all that to say that it doesn't mean that in doing all that life becomes easier or anything, but there is a very refreshing state of being that comes with identifying with the essence of who you are, so I have to say that, and in discovering this lie or discovering this falseness around who you are, it really starts by you understanding who you are from the inner perspective, not from the external perspective. And when I say the inner perspective, I like to qualify that by essentially thinking about who is looking through your eyes, because a lot of us really envision ourselves through this physical body that we have, but when you close your eyes, who is still looking? It might be dark because your eyes are closed, but where is that awareness coming from? That you're still there, your eyes are closed, you can't see your body anymore, but where is that awareness? Where is it located? You know what I mean? And it's a very trippy question to ask, because I think it leads to the fact that, there's truly more to you than what you've been living, from the external context, from the identity that you've created through your past circumstances, through your upbringing, through even the name that you're given at birth, And it does take a lot of self-inquiry and research as well to completely explore this, because for me personally, a lot of what helped me to see beyond the physicality of my life and the personality and the ego and all of that was my readings of Gnostic teachings, of this notion that we are spiritual beings having this physical experience, or we're we're beings of light, having a very having a physical experience. And in essence, as spiritual being, we're obviously connected to source, we're connected to divine, and it's like we're a unique expression of the divine. It's like the sun shines, right, and it has so many rays being extended from it, and we are just one angle of ray that is being shone from the sun, that has its own unique direction and has its own unique expression as well. And so as individual entities or beings on this planet, we're all blessed to share in that individuality, but at the core, we are given our bodies and we are given the personality as a means of, or as the medium through which we interact with this external world. And so I'm saying all that to say that you are more than your body, you are more than your thoughts, you are more than the personality that you've created and that you've identified with all your life. And in recognizing that you are more than all these things, it then should become clear that you're not limited by any of the above. You're not limited by your thoughts. You're not limited by your personality. You're not limited by your body. And I truly believe in this, and I truly believe that we are more than all these things. And it allows you to approach life from a more empowered state of being. And it allows you to detach from how circumstantial life can be, but to also recognize that nothing that happens to you is like definitive of you. It's just a page in your story. It's just a page in the story of this personality that you are embodying within this time. But saying that also to say that in understanding that there is more to you and that there is more to your expression, it does mean that you have to do some digging sometimes, because a lot of us sometimes we get so caught up in the story that we get lost. And someone would say you get lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? You get so lost in the sauce that you think you're a part of the sauce when in fact you're just a whole separate ingredient, and you are not in whole that sauce. And so you have to peel away all the muck and peel away really all that is truly not a part of you, to give way for the true you to come to be expressed, And as I was saying at the beginning, that takes a lot of courage, and that takes a lot of you being willing to face your past, and you being willing to overcome that past and to heal and to forgive and to grow and to be in a place and state of love, with that being our highest expression. So I want you to be encouraged and to acknowledge the fact that you are more and that you are profoundly powerful, and that you can choose to become a conscious creator of your reality, of your external reality. And you are not limited by anyone else's definitions, not the society that you're in, not the home that you're in, not the relationships that you're in. And you owe it to yourself, you owe it to the essence of who you are, to recognize this and to align your life and to live your life in such a way that can be seen, expressed, and that you can inspire others through that way of life, right? I hope that that makes sense, and I hope that that message truly reaches someone, and that you can really disconnect from the lies that you have been told, or the lies that you've connected to or believed, and to start living your truth, living in your truth, and to live your truth. And whether you want to deem it as a lie or not, that is really not the point. It's more so just moving beyond the surface level of this life to a more deeper interpretation of life, and a deeper way of being. That's really ultimately, to me, what it boils down to. But I hope this message reaches someone, and I hope you find some value in what is being said. And I really look forward to continuing to share more, and to share my experiences in these different circumstances around life and spirituality, and all of that. But as per usual, guys, I extend my sincere love and gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, and I am excited to continue to share more. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one.